In this video, we're going to show you how to create a template for your emails in the CharityEngine email creation tool. So we're going to start by, in the Creative section under Campaigns, go to Create New, go to Email Builder. Now you can see here that the templates are already set up for you to easily build your footer and header. In this case, this will be our header where it says Time for Great Email Design. And the bottom will be our footer, where we can add things like our address and social media links. The center area is going to be our content. But right now we're just focused on the header and the footer. So to build our header, let's start with something like our logo. To do that, we're going to click on the image button. That's going to open our image panel. The first thing we'll look for is to change image. Now here's our image library. We can upload new images, we can import new images, or we can search free photos. I've already uploaded our logo, so I'm going to search for it in the folder. Now your library will keep all these items. It's easy to do. So let's go with CE logo. This is the logo I want to use. We'll preview it to confirm that. That's exactly the logo. So I'll close that, go ahead and insert. And now I've got my logo as part of my header. I also am going to want to change this text right here. And you see when I click on the text box, that's going to give me the tools for changing text. So let's go ahead and change this to Donor Journey Management Software. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller so it fits on that line. So we'll go from 16 point to 14 point, or maybe even a little smaller, down to 12 point. I also want to make my font white. Now I want to create a color background here that matches my logo, the green. So to do that, I'm going to select Row Background Color. I'll jump in here. And I see I have my green, which is my logo, my CharityEngine logo color. So I click that and everything matches. Now you can see right here, it shows the number for this particular color. You can always find that color and paste it in here. So you need to know the color you want to match against. But easily done, and now I've got my background. I'm going to go back in here into the color, and as you can see, part of it is not white, so I'm going to make that white, and now the end is fully white. So now I've created my header. One thing I'm going to want to do is also, when I have an image, I'm going to want to put alternate text for the image. This is when an email presents itself and the images are not yet showing. So you're going to see alternate text. I'm going to change image to CharityEngine logo. And that way, if the image doesn't present, someone will at least see that text. I can also actually make it so that when somebody clicks on that text, it will link to my website. So let's go to www.charityengine.net. And now when somebody clicks on that logo in my email, it will go to charityengine.net. Now we're going to go to our footer. Drop down here. Now I'm going to go ahead and clear out this text and change it to my address. CharityEngine, 8200 Greensboro Drive, Suite 1500, McLean, VA, 22102. Now you want to put your address on every piece of email. It's part of the rules of sending email, so make sure you have it there. I'm actually going to make that text white, so I change text color to white, and now I've got that. Now let's deal with my social media icons. I've got Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and I can actually add as many as I want. But for right now, let's show how we change that. So we click here, and as you can see, I have my icon collection. So Facebook is currently set to the image URL. I'm going to put in our Facebook page, CharityEngine for Nonprofits. I'll click off, and now it's set. And you can see right here, I can click this and that'll change the name or the alternate text for when that doesn't appear if you remember from the last instruction. I don't need to deal with that, so we'll leave that as that. Twitter, I'm going to make twitter.com CharityEngine US. Okay, and then maybe I decide that I want to swap the two orders, so I pump that up here, and now Twitter goes before Facebook. I've got my Google+, but I decide I don't need Google+, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I could go ahead and add new icons by using this. So now I've got my footer almost complete, but I actually want to change it to match that green. So I'm going to go down to my footer, and row background color, which is currently set to that gray, which is 444. Click on that, and I don't have my green to select from. Uh-oh, what do I do? Well, I can pop up here to this green where it shows that color. I'm going to copy my color, go back down here to the footer, change the background color to match, and now I've got my color matching my footer. Now I'm going to do two things. To save it, I need to create a subject. So we'll make this welcome to CharityEngine. And then the other thing is down here, when we go scroll down to the bottom to additional email settings, I have the name. So I'm also going to put that here. Welcome to CharityEngine. I'm going to go ahead and create this email. Now I'm not done just because I've done that, because I click create, welcome to CharityEngine. That's fine. I'll save that. And now that I've created this template, I'm going to go ahead and save as template. So I go to update to the dropdown and I go to save as template. Click there. I'm going to call this basic green CharityEngine template. Save. Update just to confirm. And now when I go to templates, I can select from the template library. So let's close this and show you what I mean. Cancel this out. We've created our email, but I'm going to create a new email. Email builder. And now I have my plain email. I go to templates, and now I select basic green CharityEngine template from my library. And now that template automatically appears. So when I go to create an email that I'm going to send out, I don't have to create the template every time. I already have it laid out. In the next video, we'll show you how to build an email using your template.